ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೈಕ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Kindly mute your mic. Right? So I'll be starting teaching now. Yeah. In this particular sem, I'll be teaching you the ARM controllers. ARM controller is nothing but a microcontroller similar to your 8051. But 8051 is used for simple applications, whereas your ARM controller is useful for complex operations as well. Right? But it is nothing but a microcontroller itself. So I am going to start with the first chapter, that is ARM embedded system and ARM processor fundamentals. Right? Here we are going to brief what is ARM, then what is the need for ARM, then what is the purpose of ARM, then what are the special features of ARM compared to the other microcontrollers, then what it is made of, that is its architecture, then what are the applications of ARM. If anybody is not able to hear me, can text me. Right? ARM is nothing but it's a 32-bit microcontroller. I've already told you ARM is nothing but a microcontroller. Then what is the meaning of this 32-bit? That is the ALU, that is arithmetic and logic unit of this ARM microcontroller is of 32-bit size, and all the registers, that is it performs the operations like addition, subtraction and multiplications 32-bit wide. Say for example, I have taken the instruction add R1, R2, R3. Here the size of R1 and R2, R3 registers are 32-bit. Getting? So that is the meaning of 32-bit microcontroller. Here I have taken simple instructions. See, compared to your 8051 microcontroller, here in ARM we will have 3 operands. That is, say R1, R2, R3. Here R1 is a destination operand and R2 and R3 are source operands. Right? So this is one simple instruction of ARM. So here I said ARM is a 32-bit microcontroller. Meaning of it is it can perform operations like add, subtract and multiplication and other logical operations on the operands which are of 32-bit size. Right? ARM stands for Advanced RISC Machine. You have already come across the meaning of RISC in your microcontroller 8051. So ARM stands for Advanced RISC Machine. What is the meaning of it? We will see in the coming topics. RISC design philosophy. How the RISC architecture has been formed. The ARM core or ARM processor uses RISC architecture. That is reduced instruction set computer. As the name itself indicates, reduced instruction set computer means the architecture or the processor will have lesser number of instructions. See here, and the RISC design philosophy aims to provide the powerful instructions that executes in single clock cycle at high clock speed. Even though it has fewer instructions, that is less number of instruction, it provides powerful instruction. That is, single instruction can perform multiple operation and powerful operation, and all these instructions are executed that is, each instruction is executed in single clock cycle at high clock speeds. That is, it supports high clock speed as well as each instruction is able to be executed in single clock cycle. Now we can see the comparison between the RISC and CISC architecture. Here, here in CISC, that is complex instruction set computer, here the complexity resides in processor, that is hard, there is hardware complexity, whereas in RISC processor, the complexity is in the software, that is in compiler. Compiler is built of programs, that is nothing but, that is greater complexity resides in compiler. That is the slight comparison between the RISC and CISC architecture. RISC philosophy has four major design rules. What are all the design rules that is RISC philosophy is made up of? That is one, instructions. RISC cores have fewer instructions, and each instruction is of fixed length to be executed in single clock cycle. That I said earlier. It has lesser instruction, and then each instruction is of fixed length. Say for example, here I have shown you one instruction, that is add R1, R2, R3. Here the size of this instruction when compiler converts into the machine code is 32-bit in length. That is, each instruction is of same size. For example, this instruction is 32-bit in length. That is, all the instructions in the ARM are of same size. Right? Now, and each instruction is executed in single clock cycle. Now, the pipelining, this is also very important, and this is, we know that this pipelining is nothing but the process of fetching the next instruction while current instruction is being executed. For example, if one instruction is being executed, the next instruction is being fetched to the instruction queue of the microcontroller. That is called pipelining. This increases the throughput. Throughput is nothing but number of instructions that is executed per second. So if we perform multiple operations together in pipelining, we can increase the throughput, that is number of instructions executed per second. Then we have got registers. We know register is an internal memory that is used for storing of the data before actual operation is performed, like multiplication and addition. And say, whereas this RISC processor will have large number of general purpose registers. These registers can hold both data and address. This allows faster processing. That is, the data available in the memory is fetched to the registers before it is being executed, so that it fasters the processing or execution. Then load store architecture. RISC will have separate load and store instructions to move the multiple data between register bank and memory. That is, we have separate instructions called load and store. These are the separate instructions which are used for moving the data in bulkier between the register bank and memory. Thus, processing instructions can directly access the registers. That is, the processing instruction can directly access the data in the registers. So this is pertaining to the RISC design philosophy. So now we have ARM design philosophy. How the ARM has been designed. So any microcontroller you take, it has to consume, any microcontroller or microprocessor you take, it has to consume less power, because these most of the devices are used in handheld devices. It has to consume less power. For example, your mobile phone, if your mobile phone that is processor consumes more power, then the battery it will be consuming more battery. Then you have to charge now and then. So that is, the given device has to consume less power. Then ARM has high code density. It is to make suitable for devices having limited on-chip memory like mobiles. High code density in the sense it is capable of holding the larger code in a smaller memory. That is called high code density. It is able to store larger number of instructions, that is called high code density. Small sized ARM cores, and the size of the ARM cores is very less. So for example, in a mobile we know that day by day the size of the mobile is becoming so slim. This is because of these microcontrollers. Our processor takes least space, so so that other devices like sensors can be incorporated in that small device. Then ARM has hardware debug technology. It allows software engineers to debug hardware while instructions are executed. For example, if some code is run on the, say some application is run on the microcontroller or a mobile, so then it allows at the same time the software engineers can debug the hardware, whether its hardware is functioning or not, it can be checked. That is called ARM has debug technology. ARM cores of low cost. The cost of these are very, may not be very less, but it's low cost. Now can you unmute your mic and tell me whether you are able to hear me? Anyone? You people are there? Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. Yes, sir.
Next topic. Unmute ಮಾಡಿ. ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Right? Now, the special features of ARM instructions that makes ARM suitable for embedded applications. So, embedded applications are nothing but a mobile phone, or for example, a printer, or a scanner, or a speakers, or a woofers. Like these are all called embedded systems. For example, then now we have Alexa. All these are called embedded systems. That is, all the required hardware is stored in particular device, that is called embedded device. So what it makes suitable, what features of instruction set that makes ARM suitable for embedded application. ARM has special instruction set so that it is suitable for embedded applications. What are all the special features of that instruction set? Now let us see. Variable execution cycle for certain instructions. See, I said almost all instructions are executed in a single clock cycle, but some instructions will take different number of execution clock cycles. That is one special feature. Inline barrel shifter. Inline barrel shifter will perform shifting operation. That is, before sometimes we may need to say, for example, let me show you an example. Say, for example, SRL. See here R3 has to be shifted and then has to be added with R2, then the results to be stored in R1. So here this shifting of R3 left 2 times is done using that barrel shifter, and is added to the R2, then the result is stored in R1. That is, complete shifting as well as add operation is performed in single instruction and also single clock cycle. So that is shifting is performed using the barrel shifter. Sorry. So I said that shifting is performed with inline barrel shifter. That we will come to know more about barrel shifter when we study the architecture. Then it will have thumb 16-bit instruction set. I said that ARM is a 32-bit microcontroller, and each instruction will be of size 32-bit in length. So there are thumb instructions in the same ARM architecture that support 16-bit instruction set also. Say, for example, we have got this add R1, R2, R3. The same instruction, the same add operation can be performed like this: add, say R1, comma R2, like microcontroller. Here it is 16-bit instruction. So that is ARM core supports both 32-bit size instruction as well as 16-bit sized instruction. Getting? Then we have conditional execution. Each instruction can be made to execute conditionally. For example, when certain condition is met, then only the instruction has to be executed. Say for example, here for this add instruction, we can set a condition. Based on that condition, the processor will decide whether it has to be executed or not. So this we will be learning when we study the instruction set. Then enhanced DSP instructions. So it also supports DSP instructions for signal processing applications. These are the special features of ARM instruction set, right? So that makes ARM suitable for embedded application. Now we will quickly go through the applications. We will study other things tomorrow. So these are applications of ARM controller. See, one is networking, like home gateways, DSL modem, wireless 802.11 modems. For example, all of you might be using the pen drive or the 4G USB modem. Getting it? So now we are able to say, for example, if you want to use the internet in your computer, you may be using USB modem, like Airtel or BSNL or Jio modem. In such applications, we use this ARM microcontroller. Then automotive, for example, in vehicles like cars, some of the electronic devices may be based on this ARM microcontroller. Absolutely, it is used in the mobile phone. Then mass storage devices like hard disk drives. So hard disk, in order to communicate with the processor that is available in the system, it has to have some software or a processor so that it can communicate with the processor. That is mass storage. You might be aware of this hard disk drives, right, which is used in the computer for storage purposes. Then imaging, like inkjet printers. So the printers also need to have this some software or code to perform printing operations. And then digital watches, where there also we use ARM microcontroller. Then we use microwave oven, which is actually used for cooking operation, but it is an electronic device, microwave oven. Some of you might be having even at homes as well. Then the washing machine. Nowadays washing machine will be performing complex operations. We can set the timer and we can select the type of the cloth to be washed, like various operations it will be performing. See, it involves rotating of multiple number of motors in the washing machine.
Oh, again, huh? Inda, ಸರಿನಾ ಆನಂದ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನ್ ಕಾಣಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಆನಂದ್ ಅಂದಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ರ. ಯಾರದು? hope you people are following. Like that is called washing machine. These are some of the applications where the ARM controller is used, right? So this also carries 5 marks. Just you need to mention these names, so you will get 5 marks, right? Right. Today I will be stopping at this particular moment, and we'll see how many number of people have joined the meeting today.